Hey guys, Brian Grossman here with Georgia Field. Out here today scouting the local WMA, checking out this pretty good sized bedding area out here, which is I talked about a little bit on the one of the last videos, just these types of bedding areas where you have thin pines and a lot of understory growth, and the deer will bed out on these points. But not really here to talk about that part of it, but what I do want to talk about is how to go about scouting these bedding areas without boogering them up for season. You know, we're into almost July right now as I record this, and so season's creeping up, and I always wonder, you know, how late I can get by with getting in these bedding areas without messing things up for deer season. And it made me think of a good conversation we recently had with Aaron Warbritton of the Hunting Public. We interviewed him for a podcast, so this is his idea and thoughts, not necessarily mine, but it made sense to me. We were talking about scouting bedding areas like this, and his thought, or the way those guys do it, is when you are going to scout a bedding area, get in there and scout the whole thing in one day. Doesn't matter, bust deer out, do whatever you got to do, but check out every bit of that bedding area in one trip. Hang your trail cameras, mark potential stand trees, whatever you got to do, knock it out all in that one day, and then stay out of there till deer season, till you're going to hunt it. Because, you know, his thoughts, and which makes perfect sense to me, is that one trip in, bumping deer out and stuff, those deer will recover pretty quick. They'll get back in there. But if you're coming in every couple weeks to check trail cameras, or you're checking it out in July, and then you come back in August, and then maybe a couple days before season you go in there to figure out where you want to hang a stand, those deer are going to figure that out, and they're going to be out of there. They're going to be gone, or they're going to limit their movement in that area till after dark, that kind of stuff. So, you know, you're okay to get in there this time of year during the summer and bust out a bedding area, but try to get it all done in one trip. So I thought that was a great tip from Aaron, and I wanted to share that with you guys. If you haven't already, you can check out that podcast with Aaron. He has a lot of more great, you know, scouting information and stuff in there. So be sure to check that out. But until next time, guys, hey, hunt safe, shoot straight, and most importantly, just enjoy your time out there in God's great outdoors. Guys, we'll see you on the next one.